Hey everyone, welcome to Kempner. Oh no, not Kempner, Rev Trev NFL. Hope you're having a great day because today we're going to be talking about the humongous game, the NFC North battle. The NFC North battle. The Bears are coming into Lambeau Field for the huge division rivalry, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Sunday is coming, everyone, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. And there's so much to talk about regarding this game. And again, it's going to be the game of the week. Absolutely. Sunday afternoon, early evening, depending where you live. It's going to be incredible. And I know so many people are looking forward to this game. And I just want to remind everyone that I made a video a long time ago, beginning of the season, actually, I think it was August, and I asked a question, are the Bears finally good? And I couldn't answer that question then because, I don't know, Bears fans have been telling me for a long time that you guys are going to be good. This is our year. This is our year, man. Oh, no, this year we're going to sweep you. We're going to sweep you. And it's like, I've been hearing that for years and years and years and years. Meanwhile, 6 years later, we've been kicking your butts. Okay. We've been kicking your butts. And so finally, the Bears are good. Okay. Which means this. Finally, the rivalry is back because the Bears are finally good. Man alive, you guys have been terrible for so long. And so it makes it more exciting. It makes it more interesting. And then not only are Packers and Bears fans tuning in, people around the league want to watch this matchup. And it's so awesome. It's so awesome that they finally are there. Okay. And, you know, if you've noticed, they have flexed. Okay. They have flexed the week 14 game. So which is this Sunday. From the early game to the afternoon game, okay? This will be, as I said, game of the week, and so this is the one at Lambeau. But they also announced that week 16 is now flipped to the Sunday night game, which is absolutely awesome at Soldier Field. So this is what happens when the Bears finally get good because the Packers-Bears games are again relevant and they're on everyone's TV. That's what they want. They want people got their eyes on this matchup because really we're just a half game out. That's how close this matchup is. Now Detroit's not far behind us, so I'm right there. Okay, I'm right there with everyone, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Now. I don't think that Detroit's out of this by any stretch. Everyone's written off Detroit. They said they're terrible, blah, blah. I've been telling everyone that they're better than you think. In fact, the Lions absolutely destroyed the Bears this year. Meanwhile, the Packers have swept the Lions. So it's going to be interesting. Now, what has made this whole thing absolutely interesting is that the Bears beat the Eagles, who the Eagles beat the Packers and the Lions. And so I didn't think that was going to happen. I was wrong. And I want you to know, Bears fans, if you're watching this, because you're just here to troll, which is great. Good to have you here. I didn't see that coming, and it was impressive. The Bears win over the Eagles, I did not see coming. I thought that was an impressive game. A lot of people say, well, the Eagles sucked. I'm giving a lot of credit to the Bears, okay? I also think that the Eagles struggled. And everyone kept on saying, well, the Eagles are the team beat. They won the Super Bowl, blah, blah, blah. They've struggled this year, but the Bears beat them, in my opinion, fair and square. And I'm giving you a lot of credit. Okay. So it makes this matchup really interesting. So the Lions have beat you guys. We've beat the Lions. And then we lost to the Eagles and you beat the Eagles. And then this Sunday, and the Bears fans have been getting wild. Okay. That, like, honestly, and I understand coaching matters. I've been telling you that for years. I told you for 2 years that you should have fired Eberflus, and you didn't do it. And then finally you do it, and you finally get a good coach. And now look at this kind of garbage that's on social media here. This is my friend Andy, NFL outdated after the Bears win the Super Bowl with Ben Johnson. This is his statue. And so he's ripping off his shirt in the, what's so funny about this? Okay. So you have Kirk Cousins ripping his shirt off on the plane. Okay, for the Vikings, and everyone thinks this is wonderful and this is great. And then now you've got the coach of the Bears ripping his shirt off and flexing, and here we go. And so, man alive, Ben Johnson, hey, you know what? Coaching matters. You've improved this team. Nobody, and I'm talking about nobody, no Bears fan would have predicted that you guys would have went. You're at, like, what the record you are. You 9-3 or something like that. That is absolutely stunning and amazing. Well done. Okay, well done. But this kind of stuff, oh man, this made me laugh out loud. Like, really? Like, we're already talking about winning the Super Bowl. It's like, I think you're going to make the playoffs. I mean, you still could miss the playoffs. You're not guaranteed to get in. And then you see crazy stuff like this. Oh, King Caleb, and look at all of us bowing down to him. It makes me want to barf. It makes me want to barf, honestly. Like, seriously, this is a joke. Oh my goodness. You guys are acting like he's Patrick Mahomes or he's Tom Brady. It's like, let the guy even make the playoffs first. But anyways, whatever. It is what it is. And hey, I got Bearski Films is here. Bear Down. I was on his show the other day, and thank you for having me on the show. I think you were surprised at how positive I was about your team and what was going on there. I'll give you credit. But just to remind you, you said at the beginning of our show, you had a 2-minute clip of Bears highlights that you made me watch. That's why you made it, so I could watch it. So I sat there and watched, and they bashed, what is Jordan Love or something? He bashed Jordan Love. And then this is awesome. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, you've never been on your show before, and I'm trying to be respectful. And you wanted to start it off with being like, oh man, I just made you watch 2 minutes of Bears highlights just to put a jab on Jordan Love. It's like, okay, dude, you know what? I'll take my 2 minutes of Bears highlights over 6 years of us kicking the crap out of you. Like, I don't know what you've been watching us beat you for years and years and years. Remember 2018 when you were the number 1 team in the NFC North, and then you lost to us in the playoffs? Like, you watched that game. I mean, I'll take my 2 minutes of watching your highlights. I'm totally fine with that, right? So, at the end of the day, guys, the rivalry's back, and I'm really excited about it. And so we're going to talk about this. But I do think that the idea that Bears fans keep telling me that that they're going to sweep us, like, and I'll probably make a little short video on this. Will the Bears, I'll put this up, Bears sweep my Packers? Okay. So this is what I want to talk about. Okay. Again, not only did I hear that you were going to beat us, you're going to sweep us for years. That's what you keep. And now they're saying this again. We're going to sweep you guys. Okay, we're going to find out real quick. Maybe you do. I doubt it. But can we just say that maybe we sweep you like we've been doing? Last year was the first time. And you're like, hey, guys, you know what? We should have swept you last year, right? We should have swept you last year because we almost won. You got a block field goal, fluke field goal block. And then it's like, hey, dude, did you not hear what you just said? Almost doesn't count. That is just, The delusion of the Bears fans is so crazy. It's like, yeah, you did almost beat us. Guess what? You still lost. And it's like, oh no, Caleb has never lost at Lambeau. He's played there one time. Okay, technically, yes, you're right. I mean, will he win this Sunday? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I think the Bears are going to lose at Lambeau. Are you guys going to sweep us? No, I don't think that's going to happen. Are you gonna split the series? That could happen. I just don't think like this week we're gonna. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna see. So let's just compare a few things, okay? So I guess it's the Jordan Love versus Caleb Williams conversation, and it's like they think that Caleb's king, and we think Jordan Love's solid and good enough. And he's going to find a way. And everyone says, oh, Jordan Love, terrible. And then he goes and throws 4 touchdowns on Thanksgiving on the road. I was like, okay. And you guys are like, oh, our defense is better. It's like, okay, maybe. Our offensive line is better. Yep, it is. But I'm just telling you, defense matters, guys. Defense matters. And then the big concern that I have in regards to this game, and legitimate concern, and I've been sending this to my Packers friends, is I'm really worried what this team looks like without Wyatt. Okay, without Wyatt, I'm concerned. All right, he clogs the middle, and which means this. The Swift on Mongai was like unbelievable against the Eagles. I did not see that coming. Both of them had over 100 yards rushing, but it's really the 2 running games. What about Wilson and Jacobs? You know what I mean? It's like we don't have a bad run game either. Just saying. We don't have an awful O-line. We don't have an offense. Without Wyatt, though, I am concerned. This is the only thing. I'm not worried about Caleb Williams, to be honest with you. I'm more worried about, are you going to run up the middle on us with Wyatt? That is, with Wyatt out, I'm concerned about that. In all honesty, I'm honestly concerned. So we got to slow down. Somehow find a way to win, right? Find a way to win. And by the way, my friend Miles is here. 58% completion rate for Caleb Williams, right? It's not good enough. And then we also just handled Gibbs and Monty without much issue. They aren't bumps. Exactly. They're considered probably the best duo in all of football. And I'm not saying it was easy, but we slowed them down. We won the game. And if we can slow down, can you imagine if we can slow down the Bears' run game? And I know your offensive line is very good, so I want to give you a lot of respect. I'm just telling you right now that this is an important matchup, and I think Jacobs needs to play a better game than he's been playing. Problem, he's playing through an injury. That I'm not saying there's an excuse. Okay? So then, if you think about it, you got all the wide receiver comparisons, and everyone keeps telling us how junky our wide receiver core is. And it's like, really? Because I think that our number 1 wide receiver is back, and there's a good chance that Jaden Reed comes back. I hope he does, okay, this week. But we've been missing Reed, Kraft, who's out for the year, and Golden. And I'm hoping that Golden and Reed are back. But Christian Watson has been unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. It's been so fun to watch. And so you guys can talk about Burden and Adunez and DJ Moore, and you can talk about Loveland and Komet. And I'm not saying you don't have a good receiving core, because you do. But we're no slouch either. And the disrespect to our team has been crazy, and we're about to find out who's right. We're gonna find out, but it really comes down to defense, doesn't it? And if you say, well, Rev Trev, there's who you going with? I mean, can we not say that our defense should be better? Like Micah Parsons, if you can't stop him, he has been incredible this year. There's only been one other defensive lineman that's been better than Micah Parsons, and that's Myles Garrett, who I still think is the best defensive end in all of football, but Micah Parsons is in the conversation. Micah the Monster. I'm going to do a video on this. I've already made the graphic and all that kind of stuff. So I just think that, you've got Gary and all those other guys. Hopefully Van Ness makes up a difference. It's going to be really, really fun to watch. So Billy's in the building saying, "Go Pack, go." Defense slows down the run. Packers win. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. I get that Bears fans and Packers fans are both confident this week. Okay. They're both confident, but let me just tell you right now, I think rocking at Lambeau, coming off a big win from Detroit. You guys are coming off that big win in Philadelphia, and it's must-see TV. I can't wait. I can't wait for Sunday. So just remember, it's been flexed. It's 3:25 p.m. Central Time, okay, which is 1:25 Pacific and 4:25 Eastern. So this is going to be incredible. This battle's going to be awesome. I can't wait. So I'm going to predict that the Packers are going to win, and maybe I should put this on here, my prediction here. We're going to go the Bears. We're going to get let me just see. 17, 20, 20, and Packers. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong on that one. I'm going to do Bears 23, Packers 27. We're going to win this, baby. We're winning this week. Now, do we sweep them? I mean, think about it. Okay, if we sweep the Bears, okay, all we have to do is beat the Vikings one last time. That's on week 18. Okay. If we do that, we will sweep the entire division. Now, if the Bears sweep us and beat Minnesota, I mean, there's no way. You've already lost. Didn't you lose to Minnesota in week 1? I think you did, because didn't JJ McCarthy Bears schedule? Let's bring this up. This is just going to be too good to look at, right? Yeah. So let's look at this. Okay. I'll bring it up here. This is too good not to share, because you guys keep saying you're going to sweep us. Okay. But right here, it's just plain as day. Vikings came back. JJ McCarthy had a monster, and I'm talking about a monster. Oh, you can't see that well. A monster comeback, played a great fourth quarter. Then you get smoked by the Lions 52-21. Okay. Then you go on a crazy 9-game winning streak, which is awesome. And you beat the Vikings by 2. Okay. But you still have to play us twice, and you got to play the Lions at the end. And so it's not over, anyone. You've got 4 out of 5 really tough games, and you play Myles Garrett as well. So I could see you going 1 for 4. I could see that. I could see you going 3-3. I could see you maybe going maybe 4-2. That's stretching it. I don't know. That 49ers game is going to be really interesting as well. So I think a lot of people are going to be tuning into this Bears Packers game, and then the rest of them. So this is my prediction, and Ben is here, and he says 31-17 Bears. I mean, good on you for believing in your team, and that's good. You should be picking them, right? But this idea that you guys, this is comical, absolutely comical. Give me a stinking break. Okay, so yeah, that's where we're at, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna dive in. We're gonna watch it, and yeah, I agree, Billy. Not in Green Bay. Not in Green Bay. You're not going to beat us in Green Bay, and you're not the Eagles, bud. Okay, yeah, and neither are you. You're the Bears, who continually you find ways to lose. You find ways to lose. I'm like, no, not this year. Not this year. Yeah, you went into Lincoln, dominated. Congratulations. That's right. That's right. Wow. And you know what? It was an impressive win, and I've already said that if you watched the video earlier. So that's great. That's great. So Kyle says 28-23 Packers. My prediction. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. And then you got the Packers have given up more than 25 points once this season. That was the Cowboys, who might have had the hottest offense in the NFL. The Bears aren't scoring more than 20 points. Packers 35-20. I love it. Yes, Ben, I was literally at that game, so I know exactly what you're talking about. I can show you this picture right now. This is me at the game. This is the Eagles game I went to, okay? I was there, okay? I was there. I saw everything firsthand. I get it. It's a fair thing. Yep. But, Miles says the Bears still suck, and maybe they don't. Maybe they don't, Miles. Maybe they're legit. We're going to find out. Illusion at its finest. What about Bears fans, Ben? Bears are absolutely delusional and have been for as long as I've known them. That is just a fact. So you think you're going to come in here? Like, I literally made a video last year about Bears fans, and I had Matt Ramage and Pack Daddy was on it. We just trashed the Bears the whole time. Oh, Bears fans are so funny. But anyways, we're gonna find out, man. Tip of the NFC. Yes, you are. Yep. And after Sunday, when we beat you, we're going to be number one. We're going to be number one. We've already been number one in the NFC this year, just saying there. So I hope you keep this energy, Ben. Yeah, exactly. Right. Oh, Ben Johnson is the best coach in the NFL or something. Are you kidding me right now? Come on, man. That's lots of fun. Anyways, nice having fun with you guys here. Glad you're here. And you know what? You're right. The Packers did lose to the Browns. Guess what? You haven't played them yet. What happens when the Bears lose to the Browns? Wouldn't that be hilarious? So, your guys will be trash too. That's right. So anyways, fun times. So good. All the talking's going to end. And we're going to go. Miles, this is too good. 1-2 record in your own division. Let's go, Bears. Bear down. They have a worse record. Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. I absolutely love it. Okay. So all the talking is going to end this week. Okay. All the talking is going to end. We're going to find out on Sunday. That's what was going to happen. We're going to find out. Bears are going to fall down like they always do. And then we're going to see. And maybe the Packers lose. I could be wrong, but I highly doubt it. So, and nobody's crying. I'm just having a conversation. In fact, I'm not crying. I'm laughing, bro. Because a lot of people think that Bears are frauds. So anyways, have a great night. Thanks so much for watching. And of course, always, go Pack.